when you, Tank, and Devin Haney, when y'all was all kind of coming up at the same time, like it just felt like y'all was a big three at that moment. Did it feel like that from your perspective at that time?
Yeah, I felt like them guys was hell of a fighters. Through the years, I done gave these guys credit, but when it really come down to it, I always knew I'm the one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always knew, and I feel like deep down, like they probably won't say it, but they know. They know.
But what was the aside from that? What was the like? Because we all three, we all coming through together. You know what I mean? We all, and now we basically the next three young niggas who's part of this resurgence of young talent coming in the game at the same time. Was it we were close, or was it, man, you do your thing, what's up, all right, cool? Like, what was the dynamics between the three, or was it too competitive amongst the three?
I think that it was cool at certain times, but deep down, everybody know as a competitor, it's only so cool it can get.
Because we gonna have to face each other.
So,
copy.
Truthfully, it was cool at times, but
yeah, at the beginning.
No, in sports and rap, there's always talks of big three, obviously. Boxing, Melo came in with a big three in his draft class, his rap big threes, all that type of stuff. A lot of that stuff is shaped by narrative.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the narratives that came into your career, came into this last fight. Do you think some of that stuff that was said about you was fair, or how do you
hell no.
How do you think it affected you? You know
hell
what I mean?
no. I mean, I think everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
So like it happened the way that it was supposed to happen. And if I had to do it all over again, I would do the same thing again. But was it fair? Nah, I'm a fighter at the end of the day, and I got painted images as like a like, and I'm not built like that. So like I don't know how like
who painted that image?
When I got in the ring and I fought with one hand is when everything started. That's when social media kind of took it as like, oh, he was running, he was scared. No, I got in the ring, one hand in there, and came out victorious.
But real boxers, real people, fans of you in the sport,
but it's people out there that really painted an image as if like you'll see the memes, they got a meme of me like I'm running this shit.
I remember.
But like, come on.
It's the memes.
It's memes.
You know what it is.
The bullshit. The memes is crazy. The memes.
No bullshit though. Like they got them shits, and it's like they painted an image as if like I'm not who I am, but I know who I am. So it's like okay.
Which is why that moment in Madison Square Garden was so pivotal.
I've been turning it up ever since.
Do you ever think we'll see you in Tank? Realistically,
man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't really like talking about him.
Yeah,
cause like the way that he move is goofy to me. Like it's some weird shit. So like, I really don't like speaking on him. But like, if same thing that
fighting perspective.
Same thing that I said with Tio. If anybody got issues with me or feel some type of way about me, you could come see me on fight night and resolve every issue that you got. Yeah. I stand by that with anybody.
But keeping it boxing.
That's boxing.
No, I'm just saying.
That's not boxing?
Yeah, no, I love it. No, you got to do what you got to do.
Right, like.
I just want to see. I want to know. I'm just asking, realistically, will we ever see y'all two in the ring? However way it get there, will we ever see that match?
I would love it.
Tank got to stand on straight and narrow too, man.
I would love it.
My son got to, you know what I mean? He got to get on path.
I would love it. But at the end of the day, once again, if somebody says they never gonna fight me,
then you can't rely. Yeah, you got to move on.
Fuck you. I don't need you, bro.
You got to move on.
Simple.
What kind of I was asking that just from a fighter, you know what I mean?
No, I got you.
Tank is my youngin', but I just wanted to know from a fighter's perspective, do you ever see, when you're talking about two of the best fighters in boxing, forget about all the bullshit that he's dealing with, boxing, will we ever see that? That's where I was coming from.
No, I got you, but like I said, if any fighter have an issue with me, because I felt like Tio was jealous of me. I told him this several times. Any fighter have any issue with me,
let's do it.
sign the contract, turn the lights on bright, let millions come around the seats to see what's happening, and pull up on me.
How do you think that perceived jealousy sort of like begins when it comes to you? Is it because of the notoriety you get? Is it because of the narratives that's out there?
With Tio specifically, it was more so I was making more money than him. And he felt like he did more than me. He felt like he was more accomplished than me. So I understood where he was coming from, but I'm not no jealousy type person. I don't know how to like have that in my soul and my heart. So he say he wasn't, but for me, that's what I felt like, because he always threw slick shots at me for no reason.
Right.
So.
Right. As far as your legacy is concerned, man, you already spoke about it early in the podcast that you're already starting to think about life after the ring. You know what I'm saying? What kind of legacy do you want to leave if you had? I'm
the best boxer. I'm the best at the art of boxing. I've been saying this for years. The art of boxing is hit, don't get hit. I didn't master it. I'm mastering it, but once I mastered it and my legacy is sealed, I want to be known for being the best boxer.
Greater than Floyd, greater than Bud.
All of them.
Greater than everybody.
All of them.